Originality is dead and buried along with Elvis Presley and CryptoZoo. Yeah, you heard me. My proof? This video is inspired by a Danny Gonzalez video, a Janae Danielle video, and my YouTube inspiration tab. But that's not all. The new hot thing to do on YouTube is to just steal ideas and do it again, usually doing it worse in the process. And then someone else will copy what you just copied and do it worse than that. It's like a water spout of garbage. Take, for example, the kids' content of YouTube. Maybe you don't know this, but YouTube kids content has kind of become a wild west for
unoriginal thieves.
Making something original and fun for a younger person to enjoy? Nah, let's play extreme hide and seek. I wonder where they are. People like Brent Rivera, Lexi Rivera, and try as I might, I cannot find out if that's Brent's wife or sister, and I'm sure as hell not gonna flip that fucking coin. The Stokes twins, Ben Azalar, and so on.
Brent Rivera
is actually an bro, damn.
What do you think that your best feature is? I mean, you're a big back, you're good run back. Basically,
Brent Rivera.
It's actually interesting because that guy doesn't even pretend to be a good YouTuber. He saw
Ben Azalar
do something and like a starved piranha or something, he jumped on that and did it too. Just look at these two videos. They got the guy hiding on the side and everything. This is blatant content thievery. It's the most unoriginal form of content physically possible. And like, what do I even say to that? Look at the views. It's clearly working for
Brent Rivera.
What do you want me to say? No,
Brent Rivera.
Don't blatantly steal content. You should make your process harder. That's just dumb, man. That's dumb. It's stupid. Alright, I'm not sure if any of you are avid users of TikTok. Considering my age bracket, I'm sure most of you are, but there's kind of a rampant issue right now, where something new will come out, people will love it, and then they'll hate it. And I don't mean something new comes out, it gets bad, and so people start hating it. No, something cool will come out, people will be enjoying it, and then one guy makes a post being like, am I the only guy who doesn't like this? And then immediately after that, apparently nobody ever liked that trend as though they were ever being forced to enjoy it. Which leads to the only real thought to have. Everybody changes up the exact moment the new viral opinion comes out. Take Baby No Money, for example. His music first started getting insanely popular on TikTok around the release of It Boy, an admittedly good song. And after that, Baby No Money started getting into collabs with YouTubers and just making more music. But then, one day, people started calling him corny. And now, any Baby No Money love you see will be met by just as much hate, maybe even a bit more. Which is dumb, because he didn't do anything differently, but people chose to hate him because others started hating first. I doubt most haters on TikTok actually dislike him, but they really just want to follow a crowd and pick up a pitchfork. Becoming a meme or popular on the internet is like a full ride tour of being loved and being hated within the span of maybe a month. Don't get me wrong, the exact opposite can happen too, like with Crocs. Remember how everyone used to hate Crocs? Like, just everyone? Well, now it's practically the biggest thing ever. Everyone owns Crocs now. The best and worst people you know are owners of Crocs. The worst probably wear Starbucks and Hot Cheeto Croc pins.
Yeah, well, stop it. You want us to stop raising money for charity? That's not cool.
This guy hates
Croc pins.
Seriously, are you starting to understand how quickly people will abandon their own original thoughts? No? Well, let me remind you of the McDonald's in the Pentagon song.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. I work at the McDonald's in the Pentagon. Yeah, there's not a bunch of spots for lunch, but it's a killer kickback, flipping up the Big Macs.
That song was beloved, and literally in the span of maybe a day and a half, it became the most hated thing in existence. And now if you dare enjoy that song publicly, you'll be lynched like the loathsome dung eater. I'm not even fucking kidding. Originality on TikTok is one of the best practical jokes I've ever heard. Everybody on that app gets dragged into pack mentality and becomes the same kind of guy as the one before him and the one before him too. Are you still suspicious? Well, let me bring Jujutsu Kaisen into the equation.
Insert Jujutsu Kaisen meme here.
One of the most undeniably popular manga and anime of the last 5 years, minimum. TikTok loved the shit out of Jujutsu Kaisen. I would know. I spend every Thursday reading the leaks like my morning newspaper and then going on TikTok to see the consensus. And week after week after week, it was jokes, joy, and harmony. And then the manga ended. And it was maybe a tad rushed. It wasn't my favorite ending, but it was good enough for me. Not TikTok. No, right then, Jujutsu Kaisen, for whatever reason, just became the new hit thing to absolutely despise.
I'm getting this weird feeling that you're angry.
People hated JJK as though it hadn't hit it like crack in the 80s just 2 years ago. Alright, this is the part of the video where I talk about AI.
We're out of moves, Striker.
I won't let you decide the field!
Too late. Follow purple.
AI is probably the biggest perpetrator of the whole death of originality thing. I mean, AI has been getting around just as much, if not more, than Mr. Beast has. Music, art, commentary, vlogs. AI will probably be filing our taxes for us next year, but it's had a huge detriment to YouTube. Any form of discourse probably has an AI channel talking about it. Basketball? We got B-Ball Explained. Want a continuation to this joke? Politics? We got Democracy Unpacked. History? Ancient Times Simplified. Even your breakup? There's Heartbreak Analyzed waiting with a thumbnail of a crying emoji in 4K. You see, that was funny because I'm a hypocrite. Anyway, AI has become YouTube's favorite clutch. No need for originality when GPT-5 can spit out an entire script in 2 minutes. And the best part is that it will probably all be wrong. And if you're even too lazy to figure out how to make these AI videos, there are tutorials exclusively on how to type these prompts out. Surprisingly, done by humans, not AI. Although, the ugly truth is, if you have even half a brain, you'll realize that the actual AI videos these people teach you how to make rarely actually bring in views. It's the tutorials they do that bring in the views. AI YouTubers don't want you doing it too. All they want is the money and none of the competition. Otherwise they wouldn't do AI, they'd do normal YouTube. Like I said, kids' content is a Wild West, and AI might as well be Judge Holden. But what can really be done about this? What is our way to become original again? Well, start by not listening to the viral new TikTok opinion. That's a good place to start. And I stumbled over that fucking word. That's a good place to start. And if you're a YouTuber, please practice the art of just not being insufferable or a thief. I'm looking at you.
Brent Rivera.
That's it. There's no big victory tutorial. Think for yourself and you'll solve the problem. Subscribe.
Hit the biker! Hit the fucking biker! Hit the fucking biker!